Hi Scorpio, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the heart. So we're going to do your reading, week ahead reading from the 15th through to the 21st of April 2019. For the reading for what you need to focus on for the week, we're going to use the Next World Tarot by Christy C. Rode. Main reading, we're going to use my Giant Rider-Waite tarot deck. Going to get a few more cards from the Tarot of the Old Path, just 5 more cards just to do anything else coming in for the week, and also any further advice from the tea leaf cards. Okay, without further ado, let's get on. Just going to open this up. I always seem to be unboxing when I'm on this particular sign, so let's get the cards out here. There we go. Right, hope you guys have had a good week. So we're going to make this short, snappy and sweet from now on. From now on, readings are going to be smaller, shorter, and not as long as I have been doing them. Okay, let's have a look. So what is it you need to be focusing on between the 15th and the 21st of April 2019? What is it that Scorpio needs to focus on in one card? What do they need to focus on in one card for the next 7 days? So let's have a look. The Two of Pentacles is what you need to focus on. Some of you guys need to focus on making a decision, because the Two of Coins is a card about weighing things up. So when you've got the Two of Coins, this is all about weighing your options up. So some of you guys are really going to need to focus on weighing up your options. Some of you guys, Scorpio, might need to focus on your finances. Your finances might be a little bit in disarray. When you get the Two of Coins, it means the need to manage your money in the right way, because it might be that you are finding that you've got a little bit of a shortfall somewhere with finances, with the Two of Coins energy showing here, Scorpio. For some of you guys with the Two of Coins energy, you might need to focus on juggling certain things, because the Two of Coins is also whereby you might have 2 jobs. Or you might have, an uneven work-life balance. So you might be doing too much of one thing and not enough of the other. And it's all about trying to get that balance. So the focus for the week might be, for some of you guys, really overall in gaining balance with that Two of Coins. Could also, of course, be finances. Let's have a look at what the issue is around this energy showing here. Remember, after I've spoken on this, I honed down on the cards to show you the actual layout. So we're going to have a look at the past, present and future situations around this situation. So universe, spirit, what is the past around this situation? As we said, the focus for the week, Scorpio, needs to be on finding balance. For some of you guys, it needs to be on proper management of your finances, or trying to find balance in your finances. For some of you guys, the focus might be that you need to weigh up your options. Now there's 3 cards that came out together, actually. That's interesting. Four of them, past situation. 3 of Wands in the past showing here. So the 3 of Wands is all about reaching out. It's all about contacting others. It's all about public relations, the 3 of Wands energy. But this is also a card that deals with the idea about looking into your future, okay? So this is all about looking ahead with the 3 of Wands energy. So in the past, some of you guys were looking ahead. Possibly for some of you guys, looking ahead at what new potential there is. Page of Coins is often about the new potential that presents itself to us. This could be the potential in a love affair, in a job. For example, with the Page of Coins energy, it might be about setting up a new business. This might be about your finances as well. When you get the Page of Coins, how I read this card is generally small finances or small amounts of money. This could also be studying. So some of you guys have been looking ahead. Could be something to do with your finances, once again, with the Page of Coins energy. Or this could be looking at windows of opportunity with the Page of Coins. You might have been looking ahead and looking at what, the opportunities are, what is being presented to you, what is the potential going forward here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so this is changes, and then you've got the 5 of Wands. So I feel that changes in the past have been blocked. I think your luck's been blocked. 5 of Wands I usually read as either conflict, or this could be a blockage, just a blocked energy. So sometimes this will show up as somebody who's been feeling very, very anxious, very worried, very nervous. And it could be that. It might be with the Wheel of Fortune energy that your future, good luck, good things happening with the Wheel of Fortune. It's been blocked with the 5 of Wands energy. Might be some of you guys have been very anxious about what the future will be with the Wheel of Fortune. Because Wheel of Fortune is really one of those cards that says, we don't know what's going to happen. It's out of our control. This is a universal energy. anything can happen, unexpected things happen with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Might be some of you guys have been going through a problem with a fortune of money. So the Five of Wands can be disputes over fortune, over money. So it might be you guys have been looking ahead, Page of Coins energy. This might be something to do with finances with the Page of Coins, or you've been waiting for a check. Some of you guys, it might be in the past with that Three of Wands and the Page of Coins. You've been waiting Three of Wands for a check or waiting for a job offer. Some of you guys, it might be something to do with a fortune, big job or a big opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune. Might be you got competitors around this with the Five of Wands, or your fortune's being blocked or something like that. All right, so I do think that you guys have probably in the past, Scorpio, been waiting, or you've been looking at the future. You look like you've been waiting for something to come through, a job or money, or you've been, you know, looking into the future and looking ahead and looking at what your potential is. Some of you guys have been in a dispute over your finances, big money, could be a legal dispute. Some of you guys, it might be that this is something to do with a big opportunity, but there's lots of competition, or it might simply be that your good luck's been blocked, Scorpio, in the past. Let's have a look at what's going on right now. So the thought process for you guys concerning this going forward, the next 7 days, Scorpio, for this situation, the thought process for you guys is going to be on the Four of Wands. So this is like a happy resolution to a problem, the Four of Wands energy. So I think that some of you guys are looking at a resolution, or you're thinking about having a resolution with the Four of Wands energy. This could also be something to do with, well, you got the Empress energy showing here as well. I mean, the Empress and the Four of Wands is really like a happy, comfortable, healthy individual, somebody who's happy in the home, somebody, and they're both home cards. They're both kind of cards that depict somebody who feels really happy in their environment. So some of you guys are focusing on being happy and healthy and contented and abundant and that type of thing within your home environment. I think this is a lot to do with the home. However, you've got the Eight of Swords energy. So the Eight of Swords, it's almost like some of you guys mentally you're thinking there are restrictions to your happiness showing up here. Because there's Four of Wands and Empress. This can be a marriage combination, or this can be somebody who feels really contented and comfortable within their home. But the thought process over the next few days, Scorpio, might be that some of you guys are feeling, well, I can't have this. There are restrictions to me having this happiness, having this affluence, having this prosperity in the home, having this joy in the home, feeling comfortable and feeling happy and joyful and all the rest of it. There are restrictions to this. What is the advice for going forward in this situation? What is the advice going forward for Scorpio in this situation over the next 7 days? Show me. The advice is the Sun. So with the Sun energy being the advice card, I'd probably say there's a need to think positively with the Sun energy, because it is the advice. It's not telling you how things will pan out, but it will tell you how the advice goes. You know, what is the advice for you in this situation? Let's have a look at what shows up next door to the Sun energy showing here. You know, it's a waiting period. You know, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about the need to wait and just be patient. All right. It might be with the Sun energy that a good outcome is unknown. All right, with the High Priestess. High Priestess is unknown, and the Sun would represent probably a good outcome. Sometimes the Sun can cast light into something that is dark as well. High Priestesses I don't see as being dark cards, but I do see them as being cards that represent an unknown future. Something that we don't know. Do you see what I mean? This isn't something to do with your intuition, because I actually feel that when I look at the cards, this is something out of your control. So this is something that the universe has a great deal of weight on. This isn't something that you can use for your intuition, okay? You just have to wait and see how the cards fall. All right. Let's have a look at the final cards on this. The final card, along with the High Priestess energy showing here, King of Cups energy, and that's you, Scorpio. I think you're going to have to wait and just weather the storm. So I think that really the advice is with the Sun energy, just be happy. All right, just be happy. Just because all you can do, guys, is just wait with that High Priestess and weather the storm with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about weathering the storm. All right, it's about keeping your head in a crisis, and the High Priestess is just saying, just wait. You just have to wait and weather the storm, Scorpio, okay? And just be happy with the Sun energy. I'm going to quickly hone down on these cards and show you the actual layout, and we're going to have a discussion, and then I'm going to show you the rest of the reading. Just bear with me. Okay, Scorpio, so you can see the cards. Sorry, it's quite a big deck, this is actually. I'm going to put this card here, the card for the what you need to weigh up. I think that what you need to focus on. I think with the Two of Coins energy, I think that you really just need to focus on kind of just balancing out, because Two of Coins can also be fluctuation, and emotions being in fluctuation as well. And I get the impression that this is a very emotional reading, guys. This Two of Coins is what you need to focus on. So this is, in this particular card, it's introspection, okay? Jupiter in Capricorn. Capricorn is, for me, is a very hard-working card. Sometimes Capricorn, I know many Capricorns, they can be quite controlling. Some people might disagree with me, but I know quite a few in my family. All right, so you need to kind of focus on kind of gaining control of the situation. I feel in this situation going on here. And with the Two of Coins, I think for the week, the focus needs to be on just kind of juggling and dealing with the situation, because the Two of Coins for me means to manage whatever it is that life throws at you. You've got all of these balls in the air, and you're just going to have to focus on managing stuff. So I feel for the week, Scorpio, the focus needs to be on just managing stuff. I'm going to ask the universe what it is that you need to manage. What is it that Scorpio needs to manage? What you said that they need to focus on the Two of Coins. What is it that they're needing to focus on the Two of Coins for? What is it that they need to manage? Because I feel that it's not essentially, I mean, it might be money. So you might need to manage your finances, all right, with the Two of Coins energy. The Four of Cups, all right, you need to manage the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is your unhappiness. It's your discontentment. So you're going to need to, it's an emotional card. So when you do tarot, if it's saying to manage something with the Two of Coins, yeah, of course it can be money, but then we can delve in deeper and say, well, what actually is it that Scorpio needs to work on managing? And it's showing up as the Four of Cups, and it's your emotions. All right, so your emotions are kind of up and down, and it's moon in Cancer as well. Cancer is a very emotional sign, so this is, and the moon fluctuates on our emotions. So you need to manage, I think, for some of you guys, your emotion, what's going on inwardly, because I feel that in the past, Three of Wands energy showing here, Scorpio, this is all about you guys looking ahead with the Three of Wands. So if you guys have been expecting money to come through, expecting probably a check with that Page of Coins energy. For some of you guys, it might be the Page of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's a large check. Maybe with the Five of Wands energy, it hasn't come through. It's been blocked from coming, because when you get pages, they're messengers. According to what type of message it is, Page of Swords can be a brutal, aggressive, difficult message. Page of Cups can be a nice, flirtatious message. Page of Wands can be kind of like an email message. It's always a pleasant message as well. Something said in the nicest of ways. And Page of Coins is usually a financial message. So some of you guys have probably been waiting for a financial message with the Page of Coins. With the Wheel of Fortune, might be a big amount of money showing up there. Might have been waiting for a check, a big amount of money, a big check, but it's been blocked. It's not in the post. It's not coming yet. Some of you guys, it might be that you're looking into the future with the Three of Wands energy, and what you're trying to visualize is, well, what do I do next? Maybe you're looking ahead into the future, and you're looking at what your opportunities are, or you're looking at the windows of opportunities being presented to you, Scorpio. And it might be that, you know, good luck, good things happening with the Wheel of Fortune. Well, maybe for some of you guys this has been blocked, or some of you guys have been waiting for a job offer, for example, showing up here. Wheel of Fortune again, saying that something, maybe this is something that is a massive deal. It's a big job. It's a big, you know, it's a really big opportunity, for example, because Page of Coins can be an opportunity, and the Wheel of Fortune is going to take it even further. It's going to say it's a big opportunity. So some of you guys waiting for a massive opportunity to come, but again, it might be that you've got competitors for this. It might be the job market, or it might simply be that, you know, your fortune is blocked at the moment. So it might be that nothing is kind of moving forward. Now, going into the week, the next 7 days, the Four of Wands and the Empress energy, this is a really nice combination, because this is all about marriage, it's about the home, it's about children, but it's also about just joy. So the expansion of joy. So Four of Wands energy, this is good energy, this is happiness, this is joy, this is fortune, this is good luck. And the Empress is also a card, just to break it down, about things expanding within that. So the expansion of good luck, or the expansion of joy, or the expansion of happiness here. But some of you guys are feeling with the Eight of Swords energy that this is actually blocked from you. So mentally you're thinking going into the week, I'm not going to have this, with that Eight of Swords sitting there. But the universe is saying to you, the advice for the week, Scorpio, is with the sun energy, just try and remain positive and happy. It's just telling, because the sun is a positive and optimistic card. So really the advice is you just got to try and remain happy and positive if you can with the sun energy, okay? Because with the High Priestess, it's unknown, I'm sorry to say for some of you guys, when this energy is going to pass. For some of you guys, it is unknown. And you're going to need to, with the King of Cups, I feel, just weather the storm. Just hang on in there and weather the storm. Because it might pass tomorrow, it might pass in 2 weeks, it might pass in a month. It's going to pass because that Wheel of Fortune is always going to turn to something better. But for some of you guys, you're really going to have to kind of, you know, just accept what you have to accept at the moment, Scorpio, and go with the flow, all right? Just go with the flow. And also the Two of Coins is a card about being light-hearted. All right, so the focus for the week needs to be on just keeping things light-hearted, because this is all about the Four of Cups energy. Some of you guys are really not happy with what you have at the moment. So really, for the week, guys, you're going to have to focus on with the Two of Coins as well, just keeping things nice and light-hearted if you can. Don't get too bogged down in the things that you don't have as yet, because the wheel will turn. It's just for some of you guys, I guess at the moment, things are kind of blocked. And I think maybe, I don't know, after the retrograde, I think, are we out of retrograde period or are we still in it? If we're out of it, I always find that there's a little bit of a, you know, a hit back on that when we're out of that period anyway. And for some of you guys, I don't do astrology, so I don't know. If we're still in it, then I'm sorry, it will pass. But at the end of the day, this is going to pass. This too shall pass. You've just got to try and weather the storm. It's as simple as that. All right, let's have a quick look at any other energies. We're going to just take these cards up here, guys. Trying to get things it's kind of tricky, a little bit tricky recording with bigger cards, because you try and get everything in and then it's difficult sometimes. Sorry if the camera is a little bit wonky, it's just the way it is. Okay, let's have a look at anything else coming up. So in 5 cards, what else do you need Scorpio to know? In 5 cards, what else do you want Scorpio to know for the week ahead coming in? In 5 cards, what other advice do you have for Scorpio in the week ahead? Show me. Right, we've got the 8 of Wands. So there could be some news coming in. 8 of Wands, a launch, messages, 8 of Wands energy coming in. Oh, about money, job. So that's nice. The next few days could be some messages about work or messages about money with the 8 of Coins energy coming in. 7 of Coins energy showing up here. So this is all about rewards for hard labour. So some of you guys are being rewarded money. So news about a job or money. 7 of Coins energy, being rewarded for hard work. Seeing the fruition, seeing all the results of your hard work coming through with that 7 of Coins energy showing here. 3 of Swords, though, which is showing up here. A little bit of disappointment showing up here. Could be with, oh, and that's the Queen of Cups energy. So you might have a little bit of disappointment with the 3 of Swords. Could be with a fellow water sign individual showing up here. All right. I do feel that over the next few days, you guys do have some news coming in about work. You see the results of all of your hard work. 7 of Coins, you've seen the results of your hard work and your labour, the fruits of your labour. So lots of messages about work, seeing the results, fruits of your labour coming in. But there could be with the 3 of Swords energy, a little bit of heartbreak concerning the Queen of Cups energy. Or it could be that some of you guys have a Queen of Cups coming to you who is unveiling or opening up emotionally. 3 of Swords is also the opening up of the heart. So some of you guys are finding that somebody may come to you, opening up their heart to you in the next 7 days as well. Could be about work for them, perhaps. Oh, this is you opening your heart up to someone here. But I do feel you're going to have, for some of you guys, it could be some good news about money potentially coming in, which is why in the other reading I said, just weather the storm, because you don't know when that bow's going to break. You just don't know. You've just got to keep happy, keep positive, and it too shall pass. But good news about money, seeing results of hard work, 7 of Coins energy, but some disappointment either with a friend, a Queen of Cups, or a family member, or there could be somebody who's, you know, opening their heart up to you, Scorpio, potentially showing here, okay? Or you're opening up your heart to someone. Let's have a quick look at, I'm trying to keep these down to around 20 minutes, to be perfectly honest with you also. And finally, let's have a look at the tea leaf cards and see what they've got to tell us as well, Scorpio. Right. Should really get all these out already, shouldn't I, really, before I start the reading, but I don't, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay, let's have a quick look at this reading here. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's put this to the side here. All right, Universe Spirit, can you just tell me, please, 3 cards, any other advice you have for Scorpio, week commencing 15th to the 21st of April 2019 in 3 cards? Show me. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, oopsie daisy, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go. Just take those 3 out and let's have a look at what this is. Okay, Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. So if you see, I hope you can see that because the lighting's a bit off. If somebody's behaving stupidly, sorry, it's just the way that it is life. Some people are like that. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success though, which is really good. So you're on the road to success, guys, and also older man dealings. So there could be dealings or a relationship with an older man. Scorpio might put you on the road to success. However, there might be somebody still in your life who's acting stupidly. Just ignore them because I think you've got a pretty awesome week coming up. Even if you have to wait for things to evolve, guys, it's just life, isn't it? It's just the way that things go. Okay, but just sit tight, be positive, and this too shall pass. All right, that's your reading, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.